Good evening. So it's a bit of an emotional time, happy time, and everything. For all of us, I don't know about you, but for these wonderful people. And Joseph, can I ask you to join the team for me, please?
You see them coming along, let's give them a big applause.
So, there is a meaning for everything, but tonight is very, very important to some of us. Personally, to me, as a woman. And I have so much I want to talk about, I want to say about this project, but it brought a lot of emotions. And I'm going to play a hide and seek, or through the devil's advocate. How many of you have had a random something you're not aware of? Sorry, please, amen, can you close your ears to this? And you just come on your period, and you didn't plan. Thank you. Women here have felt you're rushing out and you get to work and you realize, oh, I actually didn't have a shave in the morning. How many of you feel that or have had that experience before? If you're a male sitting here, be honest. You forgot to do your shave in the morning, anywhere. Okay. So tonight is very, very important for us, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why all of these, and we've intentionally chosen every product here. But the Hygiene Bank project, it's a personal one to me. Not because of community embrace or anything, and I'm not shy to talk about it. Where I come from, it was a challenge growing up. It's still a challenge anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter whether you live in poverty or you don't. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. I've had scenarios where I'm sat on the train early morning and you have someone suddenly crying because they've suddenly come on their period and they didn't even realize because they've had an incident or whatever and it just happened. They are not prepared. And you go to the next train station, there are no toilet rolls in the toilets. In the same way, this is someone who is working, so put them aside. But you also have those of us on the other side where circumstances have forced us into certain things we don't want to. So now when we do our shopping list, hygiene product is the bottom of the list. Not because we don't want it, but we now have priorities. The bills have come in. You've got the kids, you've got to pay school meals, you've got everything else, you've got your mobile phone bill, you've got everything else. And then it becomes the least of your priority. Yet, it is the one thing that a lot of us are scared and are worried and are shy to talk about. We are not changing the scenario. We are not doing the magic. We are not changing the concept. But tonight, we want to tell all of you that each one of these women standing here in their glory, in everything they are wearing, have had to face an issue with personal hygiene. Whether they are working or not, whether they are not, I don't know about your circumstances. But before this project came up, we thought about it in 2019. This is how long we've been thinking about it. Because our focus was always on food. Okay, yeah, food is wasting, let's go and grab. So a lot of us have been forced into that circumstances, not because we couldn't afford it, but the circumstances made us go into any nearest toilet, exactly, to grab whatever is there, any tissue. Sometimes you're forced to use your handkerchief. I'm being honest with you, I've done it before, there's no shyness about it. And like I said, this project is so personal. It brings a lot of and those times, because of the pride, because of where we come from, because of the background, because of the networks, you were scared to even ask someone to give you a sanitary towel. But now, It is not like that anymore. We go to the pantry every Sunday, Michelle, and we have all these circumstances. Not that they can't, and this is the difference. So what we've done is we've identified this little gap where it is not just about food focus anymore. It's not just about activities. We have parents coming in there and their kids refuse to go to school when they come on their period because they feel that their friends mock them in school. They feel that their friends make fun of them because when you are in your period, you have a certain, emotions. Thank you. We work with the community, please. Sadly, they are not here tonight, but they are where we're doing this. Every community member here, America, Angela, all of you, thank you. Mohammed, this is very, very important, not just for Harlow, it is important. And then tonight, we have research, we've done a lot of gap analysis. We didn't just get up and decide that this project was needed, but we realized that it was something that was missed. And because we have an ongoing day-to-day connection, interaction with families, we've had people who have been arrested overnight, not by their fault or anything. Suddenly something happens, the police take you into custody, and the following morning you are released. Aftershave, toothbrush, just those little things. You're put into temporary accommodation. Where are some of the places we've taken stuff to? Where's Lara? Where? The hotel, what's it called?
Oasis.
Thank you. What's it called?
Women's Refuges.
Thank you. So we are not doing magic. All we want to say is we have done a lot of work around it. We realize that it's needed, and you are here to be part of this journey. Whether you live in Harlow or you don't, maybe you can take a message back. We are not the first to have a hygiene bank, but it's so heartwarming that we have been able to bring it into Harlow and to Essex through the Hygiene Bank UK. And by the grace of God, we are going to be supported by Boots. When we heard that Boots were keen on this project, I thought I was dreaming. I thought, no, maybe you're lying to me, it's not true. But yes, it was. Because maybe someone in there sitting right up has been through that before. And it doesn't matter, there's no shyness about asking for it. So what this project is all about is, as part of the pantry, we want to make it accessible. Whether you can afford it, you're in a good place or not, it doesn't matter. It is going to be accessible through the pantry. So on behalf of the team, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to launch the very first hygiene bank in Harlow to support not just Harlow. So you will be seeing yellow and blue or yellow bins. Don't stop. If you are in Harlow or Hoddesdene or Chesant or Ware or Bishop Stortford, remind me.
Chesant, Ware, Harlow,
Wellington City.
Yeah. So if you are in these areas, you will see yellow bins in the supermarket. If you can encourage someone to put something in.
We're going to give you a good shake. Thank you everyone for getting the tickets. We're going to start now. We'll call on our partner from Co-op. Do we have someone from Co-op here tonight? Thank you. Come and pick a ticket. So we still need you here, so just wait 1 second. So we've got, please find your tickets. Da-da-da-dum. We've got tickets number 134. 134.
Check your tickets. Check your tickets.
Color blue. Blue 134. Who's got 134 blue?
134.
Wow, come on forward. Come and pick anything you want. Anything
134. You're the first one to come.
230. 230.
230. 3.
230.
What color? Pink. 230.
Well done.
230. Come on, show us your dance. Come on, show a little move. That's it. That's it. That's it. Carol. 379. What color? Blue. Carol, again. Carol, you're gonna have to do the dance again. You can't just get up there, huh? Whoop. Let's give it up for Carol.